Okay. Hi friends, I'm planning to make a series of videos on equity basics. Out of my videos, this is the first video on IPO. Before starting our video, I want to let you know about the disclaimer portion of my videos. I'm making a videos for educational purposes. I am not endorsing or influencing anyone or any brands. Also, I'm not recommending any stocks to buy or sell from my videos. Okay, let's start our video. For this video, the targeted audience are retail investors. Maybe few of them have a query like who are retail investors? Let's check out in this video. The key takeaways from this video are who are retail investors, acronym of IPO, what is an IPO, and eligibilities to apply an IPO, and what are all the different ways for applying an IPO. Here, I'm taking an example to explain the term IPO. Here you are seeing a person. I named him as X, and also I'm referring him as a promoter. Basically, we will say a person as a promoter when he or she has an idea to start a business. Then we will refer him or her as a promoters. Here in our example, our X has an idea to start a restaurant business. So I have referred him as a promoter. Our X started a Srujan's Kitchen restaurant business. By the way, Srujan's Kitchen is one of my playlists. Here I am uploading tasty recipes for you. If you want, you can check out these videos. I'm giving the link in the description below. Okay, coming back to this video, our investor X, our promoter X started a business with 1 lakh. Within short span of time, our ex Srujan's Kitchen restaurant became very popular in the city. With this, he obviously the revenues are also keep on increasing with that orders. One of his friend reached out to him and asked him, why can't we collaborate and start a business? Our ex also decided, yeah, that's a good idea as my revenues are keep on increasing. Our ex also decided that's a nice approach and they both clubbed together and started a second restaurant by entering into the partnership agreement. Till this point, they have invested their capitals, so we will term it as a private entity. Within no span of time, the second restaurant also become very popular and orders are also increased. Obviously, revenues are also being increased. After seeing those revenues, our promoter X and his friend decided that to open multiple branches across different locations. But their entity is a private entity and they don't have enough capital to open multiple branches across different locations. So they decided instead of private entity, we will make it as a public entity and pull up the capital from the public to open multiple branches across different locations. Yes, that's correct. They are coming into public means they want the public also become a part of their investors. So they decided to pull up their capital from public, and this can be done through equities or shares. I mean, to change from private entity to public entity, these guys need SEBI approval. There is a government organization called SEBI, Securities and Exchanges Board of India. They have to provide their approval. And as for this video, we assume that our investor X and his friend got approval from SEBI. So now the line is clear for them and they started collecting the money from the public. There is a process called IPO, that is, from private entity they are going into public, that is, for the first time they are going into the public. Initial public offer, I mean they are offering shares to the public for the first time. So now you got the point. I, initial, for the first time, public, they are going into the public to collect the money. In turn, they are offering the shares to them. So by this you are able to understand what is an IPO and the acronym of IPO. Okay, now we understand IPO. So from the public, I'm interested to invest in their business. I need to know what are the eligibility criteria that I need to invest. Let's check out in the next slide. Okay, am I eligible to apply an IPO? I, in the sense public. Are all the public eligible to apply IPO? The answer is yes. But there is, I mean, all the public who are holding bank accounts, demat accounts, are eligible for an IPO. And those persons who are holding bank accounts, demat accounts, and PAN card are called as retail investors. You remember, our targeted audience are retail investors. And now you know about retail investors. Retail investors are the common people who are holding bank accounts, demat accounts, and PAN card. They're termed as retail investors. Okay, nice. I'm the retail investor and I'm eligible for applying an IPO. Now I need to know how to apply an IPO. Let's check out in my next slide. I mean, as I termed in my previous slide, retail investors need to have bank account. I'm the retail investor. Here I'm taking an example of HDFC Bank because I'm holding an account with HDFC Bank. I've logged in into HDFC Bank and you will be able to see IPO application under request. From here I can apply IPO. I mean I'm investing to them. I'm investing in their company. So there is a term called ABSA. Your amount will be blocked until the IPO date is closed and the shares have been, if the shares are being allocated to you, then that amount will be deducted from your account. If not, then the blocked amount will be reversal to your account. Okay, from bank website we will be able to understand how to apply an IPO. There is another way to apply an IPO. Even from the bank net banking, if you have to apply an IPO, you have to provide DPID, your trading account ID, or else from your demat account as well you can apply for an IPO. Here I'm holding an securities account with HDFC, so I'm taking an example of HDFC Securities. I have logged in into HDFC Securities and I'm able to see the IPO or OFS tab. Under apply, I'm able to see the IPO link. Here also, I can click and apply for an IPO. Okay, by this, I'm able to know who are retail investors, what is an IPO, and acronym of IPO, and how to apply an IPO. If you have any questions, please shoot out your questions in comment section. I'll try to reply you in the comment sections. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe my videos.